More see me easy to get pregnant. You remember? But nothing ever did happen. Me I feel all of this. It's like me I feel all of this pain for no reason at all. It was like the worst feeling ever. And like me can
Hello everyone, welcome back to our channel,
Parchment Fam.
Alright, so tonight we have a little story time. Alright, so
very interesting and exciting and entertaining and educational, all wrapped up in one.
yeah, so it's a long time we not do a put out no video. How long now, but
maybe like 2 weeks.
Yeah, we're busy and thing, you know, but
very busy. So we are
very
trying.
busy, but we are trying if we get in back in a groove and go on some more videos. Alright, so hope everybody alright, safe during this time. And you know, try keep safe and everything, you know. So we're there eat a little, we eat ice cream. Yeah, me I drink some syrup. I don't know when I lick is water. It's a real back there. And eat some bread and cheese. You see me? See that? A big chunk bite out already. There's a real tasty cheese this inside that bread, you know. See that? So
give me piece.
Broke piece.
Actually the pack your can give me so willingly, no people.
Don't know.
Yeah, give me that part.
Mickey and Techie, you know, easy. Mommy, you remind? Alright.
Jeez, you see that people?
You see, alright, so yeah, I'm gonna make a story time, you know? Alright,
so you know we have been sharing our life experiences and just, you know, stuff we've been through. So tonight we're gonna share our first, how would I say it? Our first experience, like when we, not even
our first experience get having a child.
Yeah, just having a child, the whole journey, the pregnancy and everything. So to begin, and this is a warning, before I got pregnant, it was like what, 2 or 3 months after we got married, me said to my husband, "More see me easy to get pregnant." You remember? I was like, "Oh, more see me easy to get pregnant."
No, it always like, yeah, I said, wonder if it's easy to get pregnant. When me this like, when me this again, and it's like me say, well,
and him go along with it.
No, it's like me I say, alright, you don't know what would happen. You don't know your time a month, the time your cycle, right?
Well, it's not really that, but it's just the fact that say, you're married and so, but who are gonna say them? They just want to see if they get easy to get pregnant. It's like an experiment we are run.
Well, basically, you try, you say you're experiment, right?
We say we are experiment.
So we say we are experiment. Moon call it experiment.
No experiment, but that it seem like no looking back at it.
Looking back at it, maybe yes, but I know like we deliberately know that it would have happened, you know.
We don't know biology works.
You know, I know, but me I say like some people, you know, say people try to have a baby for a period of time until sometime they might wonder if one of them can't have a child.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, that's
so it's like we never know say what happen like
that's
that.
That's essentially what happened. That's why me I say, oh, I say me easy to get pregnant, or me I one of them one day we might, you know, we might try for a while before and nothing happen. Well, lo and behold, me easy to get pregnant. Yes. I'm a little get pregnant.
Maybe I'm not easy. I'm not happy you easy to get pregnant.
Me easy to get pregnant.
Easy to get somebody pregnant.
Well, put it 2 hours together, we're baby making machine.
Yeah, so it was when that day was month, but October or no, November.
Because it was in Thanksgiving.
Yeah, it was during the Thanksgiving time, so it was Thanksgiving day you find out say you're pregnant, you remember? Yeah, so I morning at Thanksgiving I find out say she's pregnant. And then in the evening after Thanksgiving dinner cook you couldn't even eat. Because your stomach you didn't
already start feel sick and everything already.
Yeah.
So but yeah, that's just the beginning of it.
Yeah.
So the the pregnancy, I don't know. For a woman, I would say the first time being pregnant, I don't know, I don't know if it's it, but when you give your partner, me think about my side. That's like as a man.
Alright, as a man, it's like when a woman's in pregnant, you don't really think about the sick part and all of those, you just think about, well, your first child, you wonder if it's a boy or it's a girl.
The moment moment you get pregnant, you don't think that?
Yeah, because the thing with me is like me, they always want a boy. So, in my head, I wonder if it's a boy or if it's a girl. Or yeah, things like sometimes those things cross your mind like as a boy. Sometimes woman lose baby or then when they give birth, then dead.
Yeah,
and all the things they cross your mind at the same time, you know?
Yeah, but do you think about especially them always saying that the first 3 months, you know, you mustn't tell nobody and all of them something there because your risk of miscarriage is higher. And then me come like a bookworm, you know. See, the moment me get pregnant, every single day me I track the pregnancy. Me download the baby center, I think it's the baby center app on my phone. And every day me I track the pregnancy. Oh, the baby look like a peas today, the baby look like a mango. Like every day they give you at the stages, and it was exciting. That the part that was excited for me.
Yeah, so that crossed your mind, and then the next thing crossed your mind, you wonder, you know, like a child can born, they can be abnormal, anything can be wrong with them, you know. All the things they start cross your mind at the same time. So it is exciting journey, but it's scary at the same time because it's like you don't know if a child normal and all of this something. All kind of things cross your mind. Cause you know anything can happen genetically and all those things cross your mind.
Especially with my first child, even though we were very young, they had us do all kind of different tests, all kind of genetic tests and stuff like that. You remember?
Yeah.
They make us go do this ultrasound and this blood work thing. The test. Listen, looking back at it, this is my first experience being pregnant and giving birth. If I could do it over, I would do it totally different, knowing what I know now.
Yeah, because
there was a lot of unnecessary stuff.
There's a lot of unnecessary things they make you do, and then at the same time, even sometimes I think it's like sometimes I think I wonder why baby would I go look like.
Oh yeah, that was
all of this something, you know what I mean?
Every day, me used to think that. I sit down, I was like, with all of my kids, I always think that I wonder what them gonna look like. Wonder what them gonna look like. I wonder who them gonna look like. And me always I said that. Yeah, I wonder who them gonna look like, and all of them something there. So.
Yeah. All of that cross in mind at the same time. And so, then
anyways, fast forward to
yeah, and then as you go along, when you go doctor and you start go doctor visit and all of those, it's like reality kicking in time.
And then when the baby start move, like it's really fascinating.
Yeah.
And the baby start moving and stuff like that. I mean, I don't know, but for me it was really exciting. I remember sometimes every minute me I come and I tell me come feel
it. Exciting, especially in the when I find out you want a boy, even make me more exciting, you know?
Really?
I'm even more excited when I find out you want a boy, because I want a boy I did one first. And
oh, in the ultrasound room, and the lady I do the ultrasound. So I say, okay, we're gonna find out what we have. So the lady said, oh, I think it's a girl.
Yeah, and then me say, no, that
then
can't right.
No, so that can't right. I tell the bad boy that can't right.
He said that can't right. You check again because something wrong.
So then the lady go back again and say, oh, she think it might be a little boy because the little boy they cover up their stuff, and that's the reason why she thought it was a girl.
Yeah.
So then I guess he eventually move him on, and then him get him wish.
Yeah, so
it was a
tell
boy.
Her go check again, and she go check again, and she said it was a mistake. It's a boy.
That year say a girl.
Me say a girl. Me I say no, that can't right. Something wrong, man. I'm having one boy that, you know. And then after that now, doctor visit every week, every 2 times a week.
No, it's once a week when you got closer, like
something like that. But
in the last,
when you start go often in the
last
part,
month, you start go every week. So when my due date come, well, me had a doctor's appointment, right? So now I'm scared, you know, I don't know what to expect, I don't know what to expect. And it's so funny that, you know, me go around and I ask everybody where give birth before. I'm like, what is it like to give birth, you know? What the pain feel like? What does contraction feel like? And everybody will be like, oh, it's your worst period pain and stuff like that. I'm like, that does not that no help, because me is not a person who have really terrible periods, so I don't know what that feel like. That don't help. Nobody can explain to me. And it was until me actually feel what childbirth feel, me can. And it's so funny, me can explain to somebody right now if them ask me what childbirth feel like. Me can explain.
But the thing is, everybody gonna experience it.
Everybody experience different, but the contractions are the same.
Yeah.
Like me can explain to somebody what me feel when me I feel, but everybody was saying that, oh, it's your worst period pain, and I'm like, that don't help. You just describe, like, the description not right.
But not everybody want have period pain. That's the thing.
Exactly, because I don't really have period pain,
so
and even if me intensify it, it's still no in comparison to what you feel when you give birth. But anyway, so that's why when as the time come nearer, so me start think all of them something there, and then so the day we have an appointment, so we go doctor. They did an ultrasound the day, I believe, right? When we they need to do an ultrasound, because I remember.
And they must say like the baby, he not come down low enough yet.
No, it was, they were saying that him small.
Yeah, they must say like the baby small and stuff like that, and they want to get him out.
It's like, oh, it's better him come out than him stay inside. So they wanted to induce.
Yeah.
So me not understand this whole thing. We just, alright, that the doctor them know best. Let's go along with it.
Yeah, remember him say we get doctor, we go the doctor's appointment the same day. It was a Wednesday, and them say he must go in midnight in the night. So we go in midnight. We go in midnight, and you do no contraction go on.
And
dilate and
like him did test me, and say it was like 1 to 2 centimeters dilated, but me never that feel no pain.
Yeah, it's like in next few centimeters can take all a day or so if you come, you never know.
Baby just never ready to come.
Yeah, so
anyway, yeah.
It's like them force the baby out, basically.
Yeah, them say so, they give eviction notice a long
so
time.
They induce you. So when they induce you, it's like you get induced, but you still not dilate fast. You remember?
Yeah, it's like, yeah, the body just never ready, and them a force the body.
Yeah, remember, even the doctor, remember the doctor come in and the doctor break your water.
Yeah, because I'm like, oh, I'm gonna try speed up. I'm gonna try speed now, so I him break the water.
The doctor break the
and
water. Like
that's one thing. If me could have go back, I would not do that unless there's something medically wrong with either me or the baby. Me not induce, because the baby can come up to 2 weeks late and still everything's fine. Yeah. But me never know better. It's the first child. We don't know better.
It's like you go along with it.
It's like the doctor said that.
Not now for everyone.
And yes, yeah. But it's so funny that I think these doctors are like, they put the baby on for them schedule, because they don't want all 3 women are going to labor one time. So I guess them just put it on for them schedule, so them just come deliver baby when them feel like.
Or you stop them vacation or something like that, you know?
Yes. So yeah, we go in like midnight, and them never give one bed till like about 4 o'clock the morning.
Yeah, cause we sit down in a room and I wait for them set up a bed. But it was a nice room. We get like a private room.
Yeah,
get a private room, and we could have a
really
big
nice
couch and everything. We could have sleep in there.
And they had
everything,
TV
and they had TV and everything.
Yes,
it was like a private suite on the hospital. We get yeah. It didn't hurt the weight. It didn't hurt the weight.
Delivery suite, and then
hurt the weight.
So yeah, then so them come and induce me, like me never know if you expect, cause the doctor don't even say, oh, if I want pain meds and stuff like that. I make up in my mind, say no, me don't want no pain meds. Me don't want no pain meds, you know. So doctor was like, yeah, everybody else said them don't want it, and you know them end up take it and whatever the case is. So after they induced me, now it was like you're strapped to a pole. You can't move around when you're in a pain, and me just in a pain, and every time they come and test me, nothing happen. It was like the worst feeling ever. And like I'll go into the other story or the other 2, because those were natural birth, so me can't tell you all that, and me can differentiate between them. But nothing ever did happen. Me I feel all of this. It's like me I feel all of this pain for no reason at all. So eventually I say, alright, I got just make them give me the epidural and done. So me take the epidural, and after them give me the epidural, I think me go sleep. And then when me wake up, they tell me say a time for me. Can you imagine? Me labor through me sleep and labor at the same time, because me go sleep, and then when me wake up, they were like, me have 9 centimeters dilated or something like that. I'm ready for push. And yeah, so
yeah, and then after that, I think remember they push and the baby head they come out. And the doctor, the baby head there come out by on its own, but it's like the doctor still know he go fast as him and he clip. You remember
exactly,
when he cut him?
yeah. It's like everything was they had to
everything was in a hurry.
They intervene with everything. They induced for no reason. They had to go, so they know that they induced. They had to go in and break the water, and it's so uncomfortable because I never get the pain medicine yet. But when they break the water, break the water, now the pain was even worse. And nothing happened, so they may end up take the pain medicine when me never want, and then while giving birth they give this called episiotomy. Then when they clip for the baby come out better, then they did that, and now I'm looking back at again unnecessary. So it's just a bunch of unnecessary stuff will take place, in my opinion.
Remember, baby they come out and everything normal before they do that. And at the same time, what I say, like, normally like I watch TV and you see woman push and have baby and something like that. You see it on TV, but if you stand up and see it in a real life in front of you, it just feel weird, you know? Because I stand up there and see like a baby head that come out little by little, and then you see, it's like when you see little head that come out, you think the baby go little, and then when the baby come out, they big. Because the doctor say baby small. Baby small. When the baby come out, the baby big.
I see them put this big
big old boy.
Like,
yeah man, the boy the big man.
He was like what, 6 pounds?
6 pounds 10 ounces, which is regular weight for a baby.
And you know what happened? And that's because if him never born pan him due date, he would have bigger than that, because it was the same thing. Gianna was 7 pounds, what, 2 ounces?
Yeah.
And Gianna was 6 days overdue.
Yeah.
So if him never born pan him due date, they were saying that them need to get him up because him not gain no weight.
And he was
which
big,
big, and if he stay in longer in that over 7 pounds.
Yeah, he would have too big, because but remember saying when him born he did big.
Yeah, right. And he was like 21 inches long. That's a big child.
Yeah.
It's just that me carry small. Like people look at me and when me pregnant, it's just look, you see one belly, I mean I don't know which part in there the baby ball up in her, but
then when them born them big.
When them born, cause she was 8 pounds when she born, and you wouldn't think that I want 8 pound baby me I carry them, like me carry small, so that's why they thought they must say, oh, the baby small, and you know. But anyways, after me have baby, me always a trouble man and say, oh, so now that like now that you see me give birth, like if you feel anyway different about me. Yeah,
so basically me cut the navel string and everything. Cut the navel string and everything, and
yeah.
And the next thing again, like when you stand up and see a woman that give birth, it's like for a period of time, it's like you can't see yourself like I do something with a woman again. It's like it turn your mind from that completely. It's like hard for your thing to even say do something with a woman again for like a month or so. It's like it cool you off your while. It's like that no come across your mind on at all until after a while.
And even long after mother asked him, I'm like, even though you see that, like you know make you feel like a certain way. I mean, you see that happen, and it's like, nope. I mean, after I first part wear off, then you just go back to normal. Like,
it's like for a while it turn you off and there's something completely. You can't see yourself do then something again until after a while it come back.
Just come right back.
And then the next thing, if you're not strong, like you will faint or something. Cause if you stand up and see some blood on it, something, no, so it's like. When the woman have baby, it's like that, not a lot of blood, but after a baby come out and the doctor taking hand and press the woman belly and you just see blood that gush down and it's something there. Nah, there's something there, you know, nice to stand up and look on it, something there, you know.
And then
so when you stand up and see a woman have babies, like you have a different level of respect with woman, you know. So I know how easy something I tell her. You stand up and see it, I don't think a man could have bear that, I tell you. Man claims say they tough, but me don't think they can bear that. And that was just the
first experience. Yeah, we're gonna talk about the second one when me actually got through pain the entire time.
That was the first experience. So.
Yeah. But and even when it come on to like breastfeeding and stuff like that, like growing up in Jamaica, me see woman like when they have baby, then just take out them breasts and feed the baby, like it just seem like it come naturally. No. It just don't. I guess it's supposed to come naturally, but you know, I'm like that. Like every single time when me have to breastfeed, like the first couple of months, it will whole of my breast cut up really bad, and oh my goodness, We never know. I guess that's the reason why some women they give up on breastfeeding, because you just think say, oh, you just take out your breast and give the baby and it's supposed to just come naturally and it not gonna hurt or anything like that. But boy, was I wrong. And especially when all the milk come in on the 4th day, listen, me cry living eye water.
Well, you can leave a breast part if you want a different video.
What I mean is it was a part of the experience. Me just I touch on it a little bit. It's a part of the experience. It was something when me experienced for the first time, breastfeeding and all of that. You know, so it was just a part of the whole experience. And you know, in the hospital, I couldn't wait to come home. It's like every so often one nurse come in and they want to test this, they want to test that. And even after, you remember after I'm the band, we never see him for what?
About 2 hours or something like that, yeah. And then cleans them and do all kind of, they do all hearing tests.
Me I feel,
remember they do hearing tests, one hearing test with $5,000, one test.
$5,000
a $5,000 they on the bill.
Really?
We just hearing tests alone. You remember me see?
All that ear tests are expensive, but when did you go with them, it never so expensive.
$5,000 something me see on the bill.
What kind of ear tests
and all that kind of tests.
And then, oh my gosh,
$5,000
I mean even said the baby not hungry because them taking him for so long, and me tell him so don't give him no formula because me have a breastfeed him. And him did it for how long? And no, and I wanted that experience.
Yeah, me remember, and then the baby wouldn't sleep until he get one for getting pacifier. Remember?
He did a pacifier.
Remember, he always a cry. He don't start crying until they put the pacifier and
because he want to suck the whole time.
When they give him the pacifier, he stop crying.
But I remember me used to always I read up and I said this they have this thing called skin to skin, and me always I say yeah, me want to experience that when the baby born you put them on your chest and you know you just bond with them. None of that, because as the baby born they just take him with gone. Me not see him for how much hours. I was like,
yeah, then tag them and then gone, you know.
But
they clean him up and everything and bring him back.
But yeah, as a first time, but being a parent for the first time, it's like there's a lot of things where you don't know and you just think you have to go along with it. But I would encourage anybody to do them research.
Yeah, and anything, whenever you have your first child, it's something everybody are gonna tell you this and tell you that. Every child different, and there's things where you have to go learn out for your own. Nobody can teach you everything, and everything that people tell you.
Manual.
And everything that people tell you are gonna work. Every child different, so.
Oh gosh,
it's a good experience, and if you don't experience it yet, you wanna experience it. Well, you will experience it, and it's not nothing negative. It's something good, you know.
Some people think it's
something
negative.
good. So basically, that's our story. You know, first experience having a child.
Yes.
And you know, it's a good feeling, man. To get your first child and all.
We liked it so much. We went back again 2 more times.
Well, we not let out the pussy out the bag, you know. We are saving the story for the next video.
Everybody knows we already have 3 kids, so
yes, and everybody knows, so.
Really?
We'll make them know in the next video.
Yeah, so the next video we're gonna talk about the other birds.
The other 2
natural birds,
so
yeah.
Those we never gone to hospital is a bird center, so we are going.
Very interesting.
We are going to story for another one day, alright? So thanks for watching. And remember, like, share, comment, subscribe. Turn on the notification bell to get notified and share up the video them, alright? Peace out.
Bye.